Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these people could find her. Michael Sepperstein. Oren Langer. Lydia Bologna. Today's episode, the case of the Reef thief. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Bradley!
Hey! I couldn't see anything. Hi, guys, how are you? Good.
Fine, great.
A lot of work to do. Let's get the chief up there. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
Let's go.
All right, detectives. Carmen's coterie of capering cretins has struck again. This time, they attacked Australia's Great Barrier Reef. It took living coral polyps 18 million years to produce the 2,000-kilometer reef. In fact, it's the largest structure made by living beings in the world. Or it was. Until the Contessa, that conniving kleptomaniac, blew in on her boat like an ill wind from the sea, tossed her anchor onto the coral, and dragged the reef to points unknown. Here's the lowdown on the Contessa. She's upper crust, upper class, and up to no good. Your mission, Gumshoes, return the reef, corner the Contessa, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg!
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then go into the next round. All right? Mm-hmm. Okay, Chief, let's go.
Gumshoes. Acme CrimeNet has prepared a report on Contessa's movements. Now, she fled to a former French colony on the Gulf of Aden. In fact, it was the last French colony in mainland Africa to achieve independence. That happened in 1977. The two main ethnic groups are the Athars and the Isas, and they're both traditionally nomadic herders. Now, when you get to the capital, watch the train station. There's a major rail link to Ethiopia. Greg?
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, name the country that the Contessa took the reef to. Is it Yemen, Djibouti, or Egypt? Remember the clues that we heard on the Gulf of Aden? Former French colony on the mainland Africa, Afar and Isa people. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Everybody's ready? Michael, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Djibouti.
Djibouti. What do you think, Oren?
Djibouti.
Djibouti. Video, what do you think?
Djibouti.
Djibouti. The answer we're looking for is Djibouti. Nice job. Yeah, that's the way to start that thing off. Okay, so we bought a little time here. We can take a little time out and we'll meet you detectives. That sounds good to me. Michael, we'll start with you. I understand you're a stamp collector.
Yes, I've been collecting for about 4 years, and I have about 8,000 stamps in my collection.
Cool. What's your favorite?
My favorite is a set of jet planes from Hungary. I like these because I am very interested in jet planes.
Great. Nice to have you on the case. Michael? Oren, you lived in Israel for a while.
Yes. After I was born, we lived in Israel for 3 years in a small city called Netanya, which is a suburb of the main city in Israel called Tel Aviv.
And do you speak a little Hebrew?
Yes, I speak a little Hebrew, and I like to say Mazel Tov L'Kol Echad, which means good luck to everyone.
Good enough. Nice to have you on the case, Oren. Good to have you here. And Vidya, you recently won a science contest.
Yes, it was an environmental contest sponsored by a pharmaceutical company. I won first place.
That's wonderful. What was your project?
My project was Lifestyles for a Better Earth, and it was ways we can change our lifestyle to benefit the Earth without really making major changes. Things available with current technology.
Great. Nice to have you on the case. There's video, everybody. Okay. Unfortunately, let's get back to this case now. Unfortunately, the Contessa was lost in Djibouti. However, we have a report now from one of our agents in Italy. That's where she was last seen. Ona?
I told you, I'm not in Italy anymore, and neither is the Contessa. She's at the festival commemorating St. Marinus. It's a national holiday of the oldest republic in the world. At least that's what the citizens call it. The Contessa isn't so young either, hey? That's why she didn't get too far from her summer home in Urbino.
Okay, thanks, Mona. Guys, name the country. Is it San Marino, Liechtenstein, or the Vatican City? Remember the clues that we heard? Festival commemorating San Marinus, oldest republic in the world. Michael's ready. So is Oren, so is Vidya. Michael, what do you say?
San Marino.
San Marino. Oren.
Vatican City.
Vatican City. Vidya.
San Marino.
San Marino. The answer we're looking for is San Marino. Nice job, Michael and Vidya. Okay, so that means, Michael, you have 70. Oren, you have 60. Vidya, you have 70. Now, even though... Wait a minute, what is this noise over here? Let's find out what this is. Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's the word on the street?
Hey, the word on the street is codex. Now, codex is a bark cloth book made by the Mayans, the most advanced culture native to Central America. They had an extensive written literature, but when the Spanish came to Mexico, they burned all the Mayan libraries, so now there are only 3 codices left in existence. Now, the Contessa's gone to a Caribbean resort island where they have a museum of Mayan artifacts, so go get her.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye.
All right, guys, name the island. Is it Cancun, Tiburon, Mayaguana? Okay, remember the clues that we heard? Mexico, posh Caribbean resort island, museum of Mayan artifacts. Michael's ready, so is Oren, so is Vidya. Michael, what do you say?
Cancun.
Cancun, what do you think, Oren?
Tiburon.
Tiburon, what do you think, Vidya?
Mayaguana.
Mayaguana, the answer we're looking for is Cancun. Nice job, Michael. Okay, so that means, Michael, you have 80. Owen, you still have 60. Vidya, you have 70. Still a close game here. Not to worry about that, guys. Okay, that means one thing. It's time for the lightning round. I'm going to give you a chance now to try to pick up some extra crime bucks. What we're going to do is I have 3 questions here. Each one of them is worth 5 crime bucks. All you have to do is buzz in, give me the right answer, okay? So hands on the buzzers. Here we go. If you're eating chicken baked with spices in banana leaves at a Cancun restaurant, are you enjoying sopa de lima, panuchos, or cochinita? Oren.
Cochinita?
Cochinitas, right, very good. Question 2. The Great Ball Court near Cancun was the site of an ancient game. One of its rules said you couldn't touch the ball with your hands. Does a similar rule apply to basketball, bowling, or soccer? Oren.
Soccer?
Soccer's right, nice job, okay. Okay. Question 3. During the equinox, the sun casts a slithering zigzag shadow on the steps of the Mayan temple of El Castillo. Does this shadow represent a bat, a tarantula, or a serpent? Oren.
Serpent?
Serpent's right. Nice job, Oren. Okay, so that means at the end of 3 in a lightning round, Michael, you have 80. Oren, you have 75. Vidya, you have 70. Very close game here, you guys. That's exactly how we ought to do it. I tell you what, this is usually the time I like to go talk to the chief, so if you guys don't mind, let me go chit-chat with her. I'll be right back, all right? Let me just go make sure everything's okay with her. I always like to make sure everything's okay. Chief, you there? Chief? Chief's not here. Guess I'll just sit and wait for her. Oh, this is nice, huh? This is what it feels like. I like this.
Hey!
Woo! I like this.
Greg, you're the nerve center of this whole operation. You're the only one that I can count on. Carmen Sandiego is somewhere in the universe, Greg. The boys down at Puerto Rico have put together a few slides. Let me show them to you. The Earth, population 5 billion. Nice place. Try food. It's a local specialty. The sun, climate sunny. Don't go barefoot. Black hole, roaches check in, but they don't check out. That's the universe. Remember the Acme Triangle of Excellence. My left hand, my right hand, thumbs. Greg, what are you doing? Greg!
Oh!
Hi, Chief. How are you?
You're wasting time. Now,
Just preparing here.
you and the gumshoes have got to find Carmen Sandiego, and I will give a trip anywhere in the lower 48 states to the one that does.
Chief, look, I hope you realize I wasn't making fun of you. It was more like a tribute, sort of. Everything.
Go away.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, gumshoes, remember.